Hey y'all. So, I don't know. I didn't have nothing planned today, right? And I was not gonna go live. But since I'm making dinner and I'm making something that y'all might like, I decided to just stream it. Y'all be talking about some y'all want some motherfucking recipes and stuff and all that good shit. So the link is there for anybody that want to join the stream while I'm cooking. We can talk and cook. Yeah, we can cook and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm sorry, my speech may sound a little slurred. I've been drinking some wine. Y'all should buy that San Antonio wine. It is so good. That's like my favorite. Whiskey. Yes, and he has whiskey. We're not gonna show them the alcohol. So if you just want to drink
no,
it,
I know that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk about it.
Oh my gosh! Hey y'all, who all here? Because it says 6 people are in the comment section. So who is all here? Hey, how y'all doing this fine evening? So what we're making today, right, is a pasta from Olive Garden. Because I wanted some Olive Garden real bad today. And so instead of just going to Olive Garden, right, and not pasta, it's soup. Instead of going to Olive Garden to just get the soup, I looked up how the fuck to make it. And this is on a soup menu. It's called pasta e fagioli, right? And it really ain't nothing but like hell yeah. Woo! Sorry, she just got back home.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Sorry. Here you go.
Thank you. No, I decided to go live since we cooking. They always be like they want to know another recipe, and Swallow Live. I mean, it's good, but they do. I don't know. I don't like watching pre-recorded videos the whole live. Like I want to hear some talking. But it's called pasta e fagioli. It's nothing but an Italian chili, basically. Hey, Free Spirit. Hey, Shenard. So here, you go cut at the table.
Just
because
don't put a lot of seasoning.
You hear her asking for not a lot of seasoning. Yeah, cut at the table because I don't want nobody coming to this stream talking about some. Oh, she got a white man cutting vegetables. I don't want nobody with that shit. Please don't come with that shit. Do not come with that shit. Please do not come with that shit. Let me put my motherfucking hood on because it's hot, so a bitch took her wig off. So let me put my motherfucking hood on. I got the cornrows in like a damn inmate. So, hey. So look. Put this. Okay, great. So what you want to do is you want to get you some motherfucking ground beef. You can get the ground beef that's in this 2-pack, or you can get the ground beef that's in the flat pack, right? You want to make sure that your ground beef say 20-30% lean. You want that lean ground beef. That's what you want, okay? So I have a hard time opening ground beef, so I'll take this little knife right here and I slide the knife across this. I'm gonna make a channel just for recipes, and I'm gonna call it like Cooking with Moonflower or Moonflower the Chef or some shit like that, right? Just so we can do cooking videos.
Moon with the good spoon.
You know what, bitch? That's live. That's what it's gonna be called for real. Moon with the good spoon. Hell yeah, that shit live. While she playing. Hell yeah, should have brought the moonshine just for me. Hell yeah.
180 or 200 proof because we can make both.
Now hold on. Now don't be going. You trying to get folks fucked up? You trying? Hell no.
Me and my family have been making moonshine since 1893.
1893. Y'all hear that? His family been making moonshine since 1893. That's some dope ass shit. You need to teach me how to make some motherfucking moonshine. Because
the family recipe is sacred.
Yeah, you don't have to teach me the family recipe. I just need to know the basics of making moonshine, and I could perfect it myself. Cause y'all, as y'all may already know, some of y'all know, but like occasionally I sell alcohol infused fruits. So if I can make my own moonshine to put in the fruits, bro, that shit'll be live. Perfect the recipe. So you just take this motherfucking ground beef and you put it. I'm using a cast iron skillet simply because, like, it would behoove you to use one of those like non-stick ceramic skillets simply because your meat won't stick to the bottom. But I mean, shit, fuck you. And y'all should always wash your hands continuously through the cooking process. You know what I'm saying? Wash as you go. You wash your pans and shit as you go. You should wash your hands as you go. Because look, I'm touching this ground beef, but guess what else going in this soup? Motherfucking vegetables. You don't want to cross contaminate. I mean, they all going. I mean, yes, they are going in the same pot. They are gonna be cooked or whatever. But you don't want to cross contaminate your food at all because that can make you sick. A lot of people don't know that. So with this motherfucking ground beef, I put it in the skillet. Let me turn this motherfucking skillet on. And I'm gonna show y'all the type of motherfucking seasonings I use. My roommate, you know, she call them white girl seasonings or whatever. Because I don't use the typical black seasonings like slap your mama and shit like that. Oh shit. So let me see. Okay. So first up, we got the usual, right? I love this seasoning. I was in Kroger one day, you know, and I got a shopping problem. Like I really do. I just be buying shit I don't need. And I seen this seasoning, it, you know, it look cool. They got a whole bunch of other fucking seasonings, you know, a bunch of other names for this brand. But this shit was cool, so I picked it up and I bought it. So this seasoning has salt, coarse black pepper, rosemary, garlic, lemon, and cayenne. So, you know, I really put this shit on everything, like for real. So, you know, I eyeball my seasoning. I put what I think is enough, right? And we're going to take, this not it. This not what I thought it was. Okay, we're going to take the oregano, right? You're going to add some oregano. Not too much because we're going to add some more oregano into the motherfucking soup. And then this, I'm not going to use a whole lot of this, just a little bit. But this is pink Himalayan salt, right? Extra fine. The reason why I use pink Himalayan salt is because why isn't it already sizzling in the pot to accommodate the meat? Because my cast iron skillet, it do heat up fast. I don't need it to already be sizzling. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm putting one because it's ground beef. Ground beef is gonna cook fast, especially when you break it down. And I'm really trying to go slow so I can show y'all what type of seasoning I'm using. So that's why. And then at the same time, I'm a little drunk too. I'm a little tipsy. In the club, a little tipsy. Yeah. So you cut yourself.
I'm just playing.
I hope you are. Shit, I was about to scream.
No, I'm just
But
playing.
okay. But look, so we got the pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt is more healthy it's healthier than regular salt. So I'd be using that. You know, I just add like maybe a little dash of this. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need a whole lot of the fucking Himalayan salt. What else am I gonna add to this motherfucking seasoning? Here, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. So what I got here is Italian seasoning, right? This is Italian seasoning. It's organic Italian seasoning by McCormick Gourmet, right? Y'all know I'm bougie because of the type of seasonings I buy. So this motherfucking Italian seasoning, it got organic herbs including marjoram. That's the motherfucking seasoning I was looking for earlier for the damn soup. I'm glad it's in this the thing. But it got rosemary as well, basil, thyme, oregano, and sage. So you know what I do? I sprinkle some in here. I just throw it in here, right? I eyeball it. And I also cook by smell. So I smell my food as I go. Y'all might see me in the video like leaning over the food and sniffing it. It's because I cook by smell because I don't measure out what seasonings I use. Morton seasonal. I use that instead of salt all the time. Because, you know, especially instead of seasoned salt, because if you get the one that just say seasoned salt, it's way more sodium in it than seasonal. So I don't use that. This right here, private selection, 5 pepper, 5 salt. This is busting. You know, when I make eggs in the morning, I just put a little bit of this in my eggs. Sometimes I put it on top of my bacon. I really put this shit on everything because it got everything you need in it, honestly. But let me see what's in this right here. Okay, so it got sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, Cypress white salt, French gray salt, and Ferde sail salt, right? It got green and red bell peppers, black pepper, chili pepper flakes, cayenne pepper, soybean oil as a processing aid. So that's what's in here, right? So then I got the peppercorn medley grinder. It's in here. Peppercorns, right? So this got black peppercorns, coriander, pink peppercorns, white peppercorns, allspice, and green peppercorns, right? Let me put this other stuff down because I don't want to drop these because you know this is glass. So, you want to break it up, right? You see, I still got the top on here because you're supposed to keep the top on as you grind, and it's going to accumulate inside the container. And I'm making that Olive Garden Olive Garden soup. The what's it called again? It's called Pasta E Fagoli. That's what it's called, Pasta E Fagoli. You can buy this at Olive Garden and get it like, when they give you like the free soups and salads. Y'all should order it because it's really fucking busting. Like, it's so fucking good. So I grind it up real good. And then I open the top and I kind of look inside. So, y'all see all the grind is all up in there, right? And so you just shake it on here. You just shake it on here. Pour it out. You want to kind of, get it around the pan real good. And then I got this Italian herb seasoning inside this grinder as well. You see it's in here. So you want to also grind with the cap on so it stay in there and you already have a lot. Yes, ground beef does have a lot of fat in it. And you know what? When you're cooking your ground beef and like those little gray particles and stuff be showing up in your food and it cook, what's a trick to remove all of that extra grease and stuff and fat is you can take a piece of ice and put it around, take it around the pan, and it's going to attract those little pieces. And you take the piece of ice out, put it in the paper towel, throw it away. That's the easiest trick for that. You can do that, or you can just do the regular paper towel method where you move all the meat to the side, tilt the pan, and put the paper towel right there. That's normally what I do to get rid of everything. So
It always sounds just your hired chef instead of saying a white boy trying to cook for you.
No, that's not how they be. I already showed you that video of that old lady bullying me. So, yes. That's why I don't want them to say nothing about you. I try to protect the people that I'm around. Like, they done seen my face. And my roommate be talking on there, but they ain't never seen her face. And that's how it's going to stay. Because I don't need y'all coming at the people I know at all. Because that's how y'all motherfuckers going to die. But this is paprika. I didn't start seasoning without it. This is paprika. Paprika is for the browning. So I just throw some paprika on there. And so you really just, as you cook your ground beef, parts of it may have been a little froze or whatever. So as water should, start to accumulate along with the grease. And you want to just mush this, you want to do like this, like you cut into the ground beef because yes, you want to make the parts smaller. You want to kind of separate it and stuff like that. But also, this seasoning that I put on top and into the pan, you want to make sure that's all nice and evened out all the way through your food. You don't want just one part of your food seasoned and the other part not. Because, especially with salt, if you don't move that salt around your food, one side, like half, only a portion of your food going to be super, super salty. And the rest is not going to be salty at all. And it's going to just taste nasty. It's going to throw everything out. But at the same time, it's not that deep because we still finna put this into some motherfucking soup. Like, it's not that deep, but, that's just something you should do as, a habit anyway, just to prevent that in other dishes. So, you just get this, right, and you just try to flip it best you can because, some portions still going to be pink side up. I hate cooking ground beef. I hate cooking beef in period, because I like beef and shit, but I can't stand the way that it smells. I hate the way beef smells when you cook it. Like, dead ass, I be standing here over this motherfucking ground beef and shit, cooking it, holding back throw up because I hate the way that it smells. Okay, so what we do is, like, if you don't have a spoon holder like me, I don't really be getting spoon holders and shit. A trick is you could put your little hole right there. That's actually to hold your motherfucking utensil. Or you can just lay it down. I'm going to leave it right there just because. But, like, this is plastic, so it might melt. It might not. We're going to find out. So, all right, let me see the cutting right there. Or I don't even see. Hold on, let me see. So, well, this enough carrots, to be honest.
That's why I was actually going to stop.
Okay, cool. So, this right here, this is carrots. Your carrots, you saute them with your food. I'm not going to saute it with the beef. I'm going to wait till the beef finish cooking. But you saute these carrots, and that's going to go in the soup. You can put all the vegetables in one bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm going to put them all in the soup.
You said 2 things of celery?
Yeah. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your local grocery store, and you want to get some nice, fresh celery. some nice fresh celery. Because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cut up first just only 2 pieces of the celery, just to see how much that is, and if we need more, we'll cut up some more. But of course, your celery be dirty. You see all that brown stuff and stuff? That's dirt, right? And yes, I'm making soup. I'm making the pasta e fagoli. You can get it at Olive Garden butterflies. But so you take this and you cut it up real good. Here you go. Thank you. Don't forget to rinse it off. It got a motherfucking rubber band on it. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of talking. But it got that motherfucking rubber. I hate when they put the rubber band on the vegetables. Like, damn. But yeah, you cut it up real good, nice and fine. You put it in there. You're gonna put it in your. I'm gonna put it in here first. Once I finish with this beef, I'm gonna take this beef and I'm gonna put it in another bowl. I'm gonna set it to the side. Well, I'm really gonna put it on a plate with paper towels on top, just to get most of the grease out, right? But this little excess grease that's in this pan is gonna go in your soup because your soup calls for this excess beef grease, right? It calls for that. And so you're gonna put this into your soup. But I'm gonna separate the meat onto a plate with a paper towel on it, and just kind of drain the grease out of it because you don't want your beef real greasy. Especially if you like thick soup like I do. I like my soup kind of soupy, but I do want a tad bit of thickness to it. And if you add too much of this if you add a whole bunch of greasy meat to it, it's gonna water down your motherfucking soup. And girl, no, I don't make spaghetti. Honestly, I don't. I don't like. I don't know. I'm a picky eater, but not in the way that y'all think. Like I like. I don't like. My church used to make spaghetti every Saturday, right? But I didn't like. I don't like spaghetti. I don't like the noodles that you use for spaghetti. So they would. I would go back there in the kitchen and they would make me a cup with just the spaghetti sauce in it, and I would just eat the spaghetti sauce with bread. But whenever I make anything like pasta, spaghetti, or everything, I always use this, the satili, whatever that is, this type of pasta. I use this for my macaronis and all that good stuff. I use it for any type of spaghetti I want to make. And I also use the panini, this right here. I use this pasta as well. But I'm going to show y'all what pasta we use for this particular dish. Where that pasta is that we just bought? Where I put that baby? It's over here. Okay. So the pasta that you use for this particular dish is this. It's the ditalini. It's these little small circular pastas, right, that you use for this dish. This is the only time I've ever seen this type of pasta used is for this particular dish. So I made sure I bought some from the store, right? So what else you want to use? You want to get you some dark red kidney beans in a can because if you get the regular kidney beans that come in the bag, the dry ones, it's gonna take you 4 hours to cook those kidney beans. If you just want a quick soup for dinner, you want the ones in the can because they already cooked. You just heating them up, right? And you want the great northern beans. I personally do not be liking the northern beans. I don't like northern beans, but in this soup, they do be good. My grandma be trying to make me eat northern beans for New Year's. She be like, eat at least 6 beans for the New Year. I be so fucking mad. But so, how many cans for these red? Okay. You want 2 cans of each bean, okay? So, as y'all can see, we're making quite a bit of soup here. We're making a lot. And it's going to last us for a few days. Now, you can also make this soup inside of a crock pot. There is a recipe for the crock pot as well. If you're going to put it in the crock pot, you want the dry kidney beans that take 4 hours to make. Okay? Okay, so you go adjust your seasoning as you go. Adjust your seasoning as you go. Oh, I like that. I like it. Smells real nice. Okay, so you adjust your seasoning as you go. But like I was saying, if you want to put in a crock pot, yes, there's a recipe for that, but you want the dry kidney beans, right? Yeah, I hate black eyed peas too, but you want the dry kidney beans for if you want to make it in a crock pot. That's gonna take you 4 hours. Okay. So you got 2 cans of each type of bean, right? Let me fix this because I don't want to burn my hand on this and I don't want this to melt. Okay. So if you want to get the small cans of tomato sauce, get at least 3 of the small cans. Or you could just get 1 big can of tomato sauce, right? Let me move these cans. Right? And you want 1 can of diced tomatoes. So with these diced tomatoes, right, I'm going to put them in the pot before I turn the pot on. And what I'm going to do with these diced tomatoes is I'm going to add some seasoning, right? Because I typically like fire roasted tomatoes, by Hunts. I like the ones that come with like the garlic seasoning and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, something else we need for the recipe. Damn it, where the fuck they go? Okay, so something else you need for the recipe. You need some whole garlics. So this you can get from Kroger actually, especially if you go to the Kroger's in the good neighborhood. You can get a bag of pre-peeled garlic. So each clove of garlic, right, is pre-peeled and pre-separated. And they separate each clove of garlic in these little bags. So, oopsies. So, the garlic this is a whole clove, but it's been separated. So it's inside like a little vacuum seal bag. I'm not going to use these garlics because, I had already opened them. But these are still vacuum sealed. So these are good to use. So the vacuum seal bag goes into this big bag and you close it. But so you can get these nice pre-peeled garlic from Kroger, right? So we need the garlic for this recipe. Right now, we just cooking. Right now we're just cooking the meat right now. Make sure all the meat is nice and cooked. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. You don't want to see a lot of pink in this, in this ground beef. So make sure I cut it up real nice. It's easier to cut once it's been cooked. You want to make sure that you're not cooking your beef too much because that makes your ground beef tough. So if it's easy to cut through like this, you see how I'm just stabbing it. I'm not even stabbing it hard. I'm just, as long as it breaks up those pieces of meat, you pretty much done cooking this ground beef, right? You just want to keep making these little pieces of meat smaller and smaller and smaller. Make sure you get it all up in this seasoned grease, right? And now I'm going to get my little oven gloves and I'm going to take this meat and I'm going to put it in a bowl. So y'all not going to see. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it. I like these type of plates. They got the lifted sides on it. I don't know. I just do. Yeah. So I use bouncy paper towels. I get the one, the paper towel that got the little split where you could have one small one or just a big one. I get 2 pieces of paper towel. Y'all not gonna see me put the meat into the paper towel. Tanjon, I'm making this soup from Olive Garden called Pasta E for Golden. So then I'm gonna take my nice handy dandy little oven mitt things. What is other one? Thank you. Grab this. Get the spatula.
You may carry that for you.
No, I got it. I just want you to scrape it out of there, okay? So I take my little oven mitts and I put them on here. So now y'all can see the meat. So now y'all gonna not see me for like 30 seconds. Try to get the meat on here without the grease because I gotta put that in the soup. Make sure you get all the way together. Cut them celery up real
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Not bad, I'm sorry.
I was just, and it's a process that I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I come from a Southern family. I learned to cook.
Oh, that's good. I'm sorry.
Old school country family.
I talk to all men like they don't cook because most men.
No, I come from an old school, not a country family. We learned how to cook.
Okay. Well, I won't bother you no more. Okay, so we put the meat over there. As you can see, I took my cast iron skillet and I put it on the back eye because cast iron skillets hold heat. So while I'm waiting on the veggies, I'm gonna sit it to the side because it's still gonna stay hot, but this eye still on. So I don't want it to get hotter than what it is and burn oil. You don't want that. But since we're waiting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some olive oil, right? I always use extra virgin, and I pour some in here because the recipe say you want to cook your vegetables in the beef grease as well and put all of that in the pasta. But I'll just add a little olive oil in there just to make sure it don't stick because it's not a whole bunch of grease from the meat left in the pan because we had to scrape it onto the plate. So I might as well show y'all my wine, okay? Okay. So this is one of my favorite wine brands, San Antonio. I'm gonna show this. Yeah, I'll show them. This is the semi-sweet Imperial Red. I like the Imperial Pink one better because it's sweeter, but it's good too. This one good too. It's real good. Right. Let me see this. Okay. So I don't typically drink brown. We just have some at home, and this is what he's drinking. We have Old Smoky Tennessee brand whiskey. It's salted caramel flavor. Now up here in Nashville at the Open Mills Mall, you can go to the moonshine store and you can taste some moonshine that's salty caramel flavor. Okay, just for those who are interested. But this,
real moonshine if they sell it out of the store.
Yeah, it's not. But it's the moonshine brand. You know the brand moonshine?
The only brand moonshine I'm used to is homegrown.
No, it's a brand called Moonshine, and they have a store in the mall. But yes, this is what they sell. It's like they store. But that's it. So I'm gonna show y'all some other wine that I have. I have Insomnia. This one with this picture, because they also have Insomnia with an old man on it. But I like this one better. The alcohol content in this wine is 12.9. I normally get my wine with a high alcohol content. The Insomnia is 12.9. The San Antonio, I think, is like 12.3, or it might be 13%. And then I also have Echo Falls. This is just something that my grocery store like to sell. It's strawberry, raspberry, and blackberry fruit infusion. This one, because they have different flavors. And this alcohol content is 9. And so it's like a rose wine with strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, and other natural flavors. On the back, it has like a little paragraph about the wine company. And then I also have some California pink champagne from the Andre brand, but I'm not drinking that right now. So, yeah. So, as of right now, that's what we got. I can take questions from the comment section if y'all have any questions about any of the food, any of the alcohol, or any of my seasonings that I've showed y'all. If y'all want, I can take y'all over to the seasoning pantry. You know what? I might as well do that. I'm going to take y'all over to the seasoning pantry. Let me show you this one seasoning that I pulled out by accident. This seasoning by Private Selection is really good. It's the Memphis-inspired seasoning rub, tangy, sweet, and spicy. I know you put this on chicken, but you can really, I put it in taco meat too when I make tacos. But let's go over to the seasonings. I'm sorry. So this is my seasoning cabinet. I have a whole shelf of seasonings here. This seasoning, my ex-boyfriend's mom gave this to me. This is the taco seasoning that they use. It's written in Spanish. It's by Core.
Do you have any ranch?
Ranch? I don't. Yeah. I'm sure I do. It should be right here. I don't know. Because I don't eat ranch. But I think she bought some ranch one of these days. Maybe I don't got none. I don't have ranch. Did you want some ranch? What you want ranch for?
I was gonna.
With carrots?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have ranch.
Okay.
Because I eat Caesar salad dressing, so I don't buy a lot of ranch. Okay, so back to the seasoning. So, of course, I got my baking soda in here. I got my motherfucking cornstarch in here. This is just some regular brand chicken seasoning. I use that every once in a while. I got my bold and savory poultry seasoning from Private Selection. Put this on my chicken. It got garlic and citrus in it. I have some Kroger brand Cajun seasoning. I like that. We got some applewood rub for your barbecue by McCormick's. It's the Grill Mates selection, right? For my steaks, I got the Chicago steak seasoning by Weber. I got rosemary. Even though like most of my seasonings I already got rosemary in it, I just needed some more. Got thyme. This is the lemon pepper seasoning by Mrs. Dash. It's not none in here, but I need some more. I use the McCormick hamburger seasoning when I make cheeseburgers. We got McCormick black pepper, the big one, so I can keep filling it up. I got like 7 cans of Old Bay up in this pantry. What's this? I got some Mrs. Dash original. Here go some more seasonings by that brand that I like. That's what it's called. No, it's not. It's called Fire and Smoke. This one is called the Potato Slayer. This one has garlic, onion, smoked paprika, dill, and other signature herbs. So, and then they also got this seasoning. No, this is also the Potato Slayer. Okay, so I got 2 Potato Slayer seasonings. I might, when I make some potatoes, I'll probably put that on my potatoes and show y'all. You know what? Next, I'm gonna show y'all how I make neck bones. Since bitches always talking about me and my neck bones, I'm gonna show y'all how I make my neck bones next time. I got cilantro leaves. This is real good. This right here, I'm so glad I discovered this. This is some orange pepper seasoning, bitch. Put this on your motherfucking chicken, especially if you ain't. Because normally when I make chicken, I like to cut up some lime, some lemon, a little piece of orange, and put it on top of chicken. If you ain't got none of that shit, you ain't got no motherfucking lemon pepper. This right here. I got that, but I also got lemon pepper. Some more lemon pepper. This seasoning right here, the garlic sea salt, good for pasta. You know, seasoning got a whole bunch of different types of seasoning. This is empty, but this one I normally buy. Weber's roasted garlic and herb. I keep the empty containers. That way, you know, when I go to the store, I can remember what brand I got. This is some Hispanic seasoning. It's also taco seasoning. But yeah, that's some more Hispanic seasoning. This is some more Hispanic seasoning. Sazon. Also got this from my ex's mama. This is good. It's an all-purpose seasoning, but I personally like to use it for veggies, especially when I'm like sauteing vegetables. You know, you got your onion powder. What else you got? I got cayenne pepper here. This is what I'm looking for. This seasoning right here, the Nature Seasons by the Morton people that make seasoning, real motherfucking good. I put this on all my motherfucking vegetables. I'm gonna take this out because this is what I like to use for my vegetables. So when I saute them vegetables, that's what I'm gonna put on there. But knocking shit over. But yes, that's what I like to use for all my motherfucking vegetables. Okay. I'm hot. Let me take this motherfucking hood off and turn this heat off. I'm hot. Get your ass back in that room because you still in trouble. But yes, so those are just a few of my seasonings that's in my seasoning cabinet. Put my hood on because, you know, motherfuckers took their motherfucking wig out. So You know, the first person to screenshot some shit, you already know who this gonna be. So, you know, wig on. I mean, hood on. But yes. So, any questions from anybody about any of the season? What's that say? My Haitian love saison. Yeah. Power Saver is on. Why is Power Saver on, bitch? I just charged my computer earlier. Don't see that whole shit. Do they have any something? No. You know, it ain't nothing on this weird. Okay. Okay. So, what to do? Okay. You know what? I really could have plugged it up over here. I'm such a dumbass. Do I need? I used a whole open plug right here. I took the motherfucking smart plug out the damn wall for no fucking reason. Cause it's a whole plug right here. Oh shit. Oh, open ass plug. Okay. So plug my top. Whew. Okay, I'm hot. So let me see. I use Shazam for my vegan chicken. Yes, it's really good with vegetables and chicken. I was waiting for you to pull out some Shazam. Hell no. Yes, I get that. Potato Slayer. I have to look for that too. Yes, Potato Slayer. Rose keep negative pure do. I use baking soda to keep the funk out of my. Okay, you need to use it to keep the funk out your dick, but whatever. I like seasoning when they put ranch, not mayonnaise. But not the mayonnaise. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So, do y'all want to see some other stuff that I got in my kitchen? So, this is some cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. Cream of wheat is a hot breakfast, right? It's kind of like oatmeal, but it's not. It's more like soupy grits. I got cream of wheat. I got Quaker grits. I got this. My grandma on my dad's side, she put me onto this Raisin Nut brand. It's like Raisin Bran, but these raisins are covered. Thank you. Yep. In yogurt. Here, keep this on. Let me see this teddy bear. Well, leave the teddy bear on the table. I'm gonna cut this. No, yeah, bring it over here because you're allergic to onions. So, yeah.
I'm gonna smoke cigarette.
You fine. Okay. So you want to take your onion. You want to rinse your onion. Wash your onion. And you want to dice your onion up. The only reason why y'all can't see me dice my onion, maybe I should move over here. But I don't want this to melt because this is hot. Is this hot? It's not hot right here. This is cold. Y'all see me just put my hand on that eye trying to see if it was cold or not. Y'all see how such a dumb ass I am. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut this butt part off my onion because I hate having to maneuver around it. So I take the butt part. I throw it in the garbage disposal. So you just take your onion and you want it to be kind of diced up. So you dice your onion. What you can do, a trick for your onion, is you could take these slits and you slit right here, right here, right here, and then you just cut down, and it dices your onion for you. That way you don't have to come back and recut them. Slit here, slit here, slit here. Don't matter if them slits is uneven because The onions don't even really matter, bro. They don't. Oh shit. And the trick for onions, onions make you cry, make your eyes water because of the acid and shit. But the trick for onions is you fill up your sink with like just put some water in your sink or a nice bowl of water and put that beside you as you cut your onion because the acid will go into that body of water instead of your eyes because it's attracted to water. That's the acid is attracted to water. Okay, so if you do that, your eyes won't water when you cut up onion. Take this piece of tomato out.
You have another knife. Never mind.
A knife? What you mean knife for?
I'm gonna cut a piece of that strawberry stuff.
Here.
I'm hungry right now.
I'm sorry. Here. Just rest this off. I'm done with that knife. I know what it is, but that's what I always do. So I'm gonna put these onions in this bowl, right? Because that's where the rest of my veggies are. And that way I don't have to do a whole bunch of different shit. Just put it all in the bowl. Okay? Move this out the way and put it in. So I got my cut up carrots, my cut up pieces of celery, my motherfucking onions and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take back out my little oven mitts again. And I'm gonna get my cast iron skillet and put it back on the hot eye. I already put my olive oil in the cast iron skillet, so the oil is already in there. I might add just a little more oil, just because the skillet was still hot. It was already hot. It's still a little warm. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's still warm. So it's warm enough for me to put this in here, right? Okay, Nandy, this is my stream, ma'am. Okay? People ask me for some motherfucking recipes. You see I'm doing the stream, so you're going to get blocked, right? The link is there. If you want to be a bitter bitch, a salty bitch, so motherfucking bad, the link is there. The link is there. You want to be a bitter bitch? Come on up here then. I don't give a fuck. But motherfuckers ask me for cooking. Motherfuckers want to have a cake contest where we make different cakes. So the fuck what? If you don't like it, go watch somebody else. Because Swab live right now. How about you go watch that shit? Don't come over here fucking with me, ho. Thank you. But like I was saying, I'm going to take all my nice little veggies. I'm pouring them in the skillet. You want to make sure all your veggies go into motherfucking skillet, right? Okay. Bowl is empty. Okay. You want to take your spatula and you just want to kind of spread them out. You want to kind of make like a flat layer of your veggies. That way, they all cooking at the same time. Let me turn it down because I don't want my veggies to cook too fast. So, I'm going to take some of my Mortons. I'm going to sprinkle it on there. Oh, yeah. Where that garlic is? What my motherfucking do? Okay. So, what the motherfucking scissors is? So, I was about to forget the motherfucking garlic, right? So you take the garlic out the little cap. I don't want this much garlic. I don't need to use this much garlic. I'm tripping. See what happens when you cook while you're drunk? While you're a little tipsy? You add too much fucking garlic. You You want to rinse your garlic nice. I'm gonna cut it up in this bowl simply because you know you don't want a lot of shit to happen. So my grandma, she bought me these nice little color-coded knives that come with a little knife sheath or whatever that you put them in. And you want to cut your garlic up. You really want to try to mince it, but you know, if it don't be all the way minced, you know, fuck it, you know. But you want to try to mince your garlic. I was standing there looking at that motherfucking minced garlic while we was at the store. I knew I should have bought that shit, but I was like, no, I got whole cloves of garlic in the motherfucking refrigerator, so I can just cut that up. You know, dumbass shit.
Anything else you'd like me to do?
Not right now. Well, what you can do is you can stand over there with my phone, and you can like read out the recipe to me as I go. Password. Oh no, let me not say it out loud because. So, what come after I make my veggies? What I do there?
Cook that tenderloin stuff.
The who is he? Add broth, tomato sauce. Okay.
Add the broth, tomato sauce, canned tomatoes, sugar, dried herbs, and beef.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this garlic in here because I don't know. It called for garlic, but it still ain't telling me how much garlic to put in here and where to put it at. But
It also didn't say how much veggies either.
mine, what? This recipe don't never tell you shit. It just gives you pictures.
That's why I didn't know how much to get whenever you told me to get the recipe for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright.
I didn't know that's a really apple, but fuck it. It's gonna be a lot of soup today, and that's gonna last us for a minute, especially because it's motherfucking cold outside. This is gonna be great. So, take the rest of this nice little garlic. I don't want to put too much garlic in here because you know this is motherfucking soup, and these is whole cloves of garlic, and I don't want to be sitting there biting on a whole bunch of cloves of garlic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of little pieces of garlic. So, cut the garlic up. While the vegetables are sauteing, right? I'm gonna mix these vegetables up. Oopsies, knocking shit out the pan. Don't even worry about that. Y'all didn't even see that. Okay? So, I added that season on. I'm gonna add some of this because I don't know, it smells too much like garlic. So I'm trying to even it out. I'm just trying to even it out, okay? That's better. Okay. So let me turn this up a little bit. I'm gonna turn. So when I had my meat cooking, I had the eye on 6, and when I put the vegetables in here, I took it down to 2. So now I just turned it up back to 4. Okay, because you don't want them to take forever to cook, but you know you don't want them cooking too fast. Okay, so now I'm gonna open my beans. This ain't broth, right? Do it say how much chicken broth I'm gonna add in here?
It doesn't say.
It never said it. Why don't never tell you? It show you what you need, but it don't tell you how much. Okay, so where's chicken broth? Let's see the milk. I don't like this shit. On the stove. Right here. No, cover stand. Right here. Hey, so the recipe don't tell me how much chicken broth we need, so guess what? We're gonna eyeball it. What I have here is some Nature's Promise organic low sodium chicken broth. The recipe do call for low sodium chicken broth. Why y'all coming over here hating? Chris, why you got your name as Anthony Harris? We're gonna put you in timeout. Okay, bye-bye. Y'all don't like it, y'all can go watch Squad. Okay? Bye. So we just gonna eyeball it. Okay, I think that's enough chicken broth. So y'all saw me pouring in there. It don't say how much, so we just gonna pour it as we go. So I'm I'm gonna turn this eye on 2, just because it say add all that, right? Chicken broth, beans, and all that, right?
Tomato sauce, canned tomato, sugar, dried herbs, and beef.
And beef. Where I add the beans in?
The
Oh, you add pasta and beans to last. Okay.
yeah,
I'm
that's the
gonna
right.
add them beans in when I feel like it. I might add them in now. No, I'm gonna add them in. I'm gonna add the beans in. So it don't really tell you, honestly. I'm gonna add the beans in when these vegetables finish sauteing, right? So you always want to rinse off the top of your can because you know it'll be dirt on top of your can before you use the can opener because you don't want none of that dirt going into your food. Okay. So I don't know. I just think it's hilarious how bitches always talking about some. Well, she always got my name in my mouth. They always talking about me. But they come over here, see you minding your own motherfucking business, and always got some shit to motherfuckers say. And that's how it always goes. Motherfuckers be over here minding their own motherfucking businesses. And, oh, hey, ass bitches like Nandy come over here interrupting motherfuckers. Bothering motherfuckers. Bitch, wasn't nobody even studying you, ho. Go over there with your old, ugly, fat crew of account and mind your own motherfucking business. So I'm gonna pour this tomato sauce in here. Okay. I'm not gonna pour the whole can because don't know how much tomato sauce we're gonna need to use. And you know, tomato sauce, it kind of it's acidy. Okay. So to offset that acid inside the tomato sauce, you put just a little bit of sugar in there, right? And Camp Brown's TV, we're making the soup from Olive Garden called Pasta E for Gomi. So you just want to add just a little bit of sugar. That's it. You're not going to put too much sugar in there. Add sugar, right? You want to take your can of diced tomatoes, rinse it off like I did the first can. Kind of dry the can off with a paper towel. And you want to open the can with the can opener. So with the tomatoes, with the diced tomatoes, I'm going to add the whole can. Okay? Because you need tomatoes. Here, let me put this coffee in. Thank you.
Okay.
So you want to put the whole can in there. These are the beans.
Dried herbs and beef.
Okay, dried herbs and beef. Okay? We're going to mix these around again. And we're going to add our herbs to this motherfucking soup, right? Yes, it give you like herbs to put in from Olive Garden or whatever. But it's not going to taste, I'll let you know right now, it's not going to taste the same. It's not.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm making the right soup. I have to think about it. Okay, so I'm going to take my Italian seasoning once again. And we're just going to put a whole bunch in here, right? We're just going to put a whole bunch of Italian seasoning in here. Ooh, don't want to waste it. Like I did that one night, I was trying to show y'all my food, my motherfucking chili, and I wasted chili all over the motherfucking laptop. But I added some more. I'm gonna take my seasoning, the usual. I'm gonna add some in here, right?
That's actually what it's called, the usual.
Mhm.
I thought that's what you were just saying the whole time was the usual.
Mhm. You want to add you some oregano? They got some seasoning, that same brand. That potato slayer. That's the name of the seasoning. But yes, I got some of that in my pantry. Do you want it? Because I got 2 cans of the potato slayer. So
You're doing good.
I'm gonna put the oregano in there. I'm gonna take my other Italian seasoning and I'm gonna grind it up real good. Okay. Oh shit, did I just break something? I did. Bruh, I must be a strong ass bitch. Cause I just broke this motherfucking grinder.
Can I drink this?
Drink some of it, not all of it. Drink half of it. Because I'm not going to drink all of it. So drink half of it.
What about that Red Bull?
Ask her. If she drink Red Bull. She might tell y'all ass no. But I don't drink Red Bull. But I'm going to grind up this peppercorn seasoning again. Okay. So you added your seasoning to that pot with the peppers and all that good stuff. I mean, not the peppers, the tomatoes and tomato sauce with your broth. I'm probably gonna add a little more broth to it, just because it's looking like I need to add some more broth. So these vegetables look like they almost ready. So let me add a little more broth, and then I'm gonna stir that up real good. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Damn it! I'm such a motherfucking dummy. Where is another pot? Yeah. Where's another pot though? Yeah, I just took a pot out. You want to take another pot and you want to go ahead and get your pasta ready. You know, my slow tail forgot about the pasta. Battle X, if you got a problem with it, like I tell everybody else, go watch Suave live. Suave is live. If you don't want to see motherfuckers sharing recipes and trying to help y'all ugly, dusty ass niggas learn how to motherfucking cook, then go on somewhere else. You know I'm cooking ass motherfucker. Yes. Okay. So even though your pot clean, you always want to rinse your pot out just in case a little dust or whatever has settled in your pot. And then you want to fill that up with some nice warm water. Or it really don't matter if it's cold. The thing about it is when you put hot water on the eye to boil, it actually takes longer because it's going to cool off as it's trying to get to a boil. I don't know why I had this damn bowl out. This is the bowl out. But like I said, if y'all motherfuckers don't want to watch this shit, go watch Suave live. He is live right now. But other people be asking, can we have a cooking contest? Can we cook cakes on the live? Can we host a cooking stream? Can y'all share recipes? So if you're not interested, go somewhere else. Because I'm not the only person I'm just the only one that's doing it right now. But plenty of other people been asking for the shit. Even Tan John want a motherfucking cooking debate. Like, come the fuck on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Don't come over here bothering me. Motherfuckers don't even be worried about y'all. Don't be giving a fuck about y'all. But y'all always want to come over here and bother motherfucking folks. Bitch, let me cook in peace, ho.
This recipe doesn't even call for olive oil.
It tell you to get olive oil.
That's what you sent me, but right here it doesn't say anything about olive oil.
I think you just put the olive oil in the vegetables. But at the beginning of the recipe, thank you. At the beginning of the recipe, it said get olive oil.
I know, that's what I read off of what you sent me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say anything about olive oil.
But I already put the olive oil in here, and I'm gonna put it in the pasta when we do this.
You didn't even put the olive. You didn't even open it.
Open it. So, what we want to do is, you want to turn your eye for your pasta on high. Because you want that shit get to a rolling boil, right? A rolling boil is not just seeing a couple motherfucking bubbles and be like, okay, it's warm. A rolling bubble is when it's and it's a whole bunch of motherfucking bubbles and all the smoke coming out. That's a motherfucking rolling boil. Get it right. So you want to bring your motherfucking water. But you want to want to get it to a motherfucking rolling boil. And you want to add a little salt in your pasta water. So look, I'm gonna put some of this pink Himalayan salt in this pasta water. But you know what else I do to my motherfucking pasta water? I season that bitch, right? I season that bitch. Hey, Swab, how you doing? Thank you for your appreciation. Because the 3 motherfuckers that came over here fucking with me, Swab. Nanny just brought her ass over here. Bell ass brought his motherfucking ass over here. And somebody else brought their ass over here. Talking about, don't nobody want to motherfucking see this. It's a cooking channel now. Y'all some bitches. Yeah. So thank you for your appreciation, Swab. Because motherfuckers been over here ever since I started cooking. Talking about some mad, salty. Don't be mad because you don't know how to cook, bitch. And I'm 22 and out cooking you. Don't be mad. Learn some. Let this be a teaching moment for you. But thank you, Swab. So I put a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt up in this. And I'm going to take my Italian seasoning. And I'm going to season this motherfucking water. Not too much, just a little bit. Because I already got the Italian seasoning and everything else. And I'm going to put a little bit of the usual in here. Just 2 quick dashes in there. And that's good. That's Gucci. Let me get a spoon. So, got a spoon. And I'm going to take this motherfucking sauce that's in here. And I'm going to mix it around. As y'all saw, I had added a little more chicken broth in here. But take this sauce. Because, you know, all the seasoning sitting at the top. So you want to make sure you get that seasoning into this motherfucking pot. Let me turn this up to 8. I took it from 8 to 2. I took it from 2 to 8. And we want this.
You still gotta add the
Beef, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure the seasoning get in here real good. That's it. Well, I'm going to bring it down to 5 because I don't want it to really be cooking a whole lot before the pasta's ready. That's one thing. I'm going to add this. I just want to mix it in. So we taking our beef and we're going to dump the beef into the pot. You want as much as little juices that will come out because the recipe called for that. But look at this paper towel. Let me do it. Oh shit. It broke in half. But look at this paper towel. Look how much grease was up in that motherfucking shit. Now my finger on the other side. So this the other side. Hold on. Try to oopsies. Okay, I don't want to come out. Fuck it. Okay, just throw the down away. And then put it in. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Similar to tender veggies of tender. Okay, so these motherfucking veggies, we're gonna turn off this right here, and we're gonna throw the veggies into the pot.
Not yet.
Not yet. Why? Okay. Oh, saute veggies until. No, because it was supposed to be in the same pot.
No, but you gotta look. There's a setup. You don't add the veggies until after you put the beans in.
No, all of this in the same pot. You see, you supposed to saute your veggies. You supposed to cook the meat and veggies in the same pot. Then add this, then the noodles, and then the beans. Because you put it in the same pot. But I didn't. I separated it because I love my shit separate.
Yeah.
But we can always wait. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put them in here because, you know, the pasta still got to be ready. And that way I don't have all this extra shit on this motherfucking stove. Okay?
Yeah.
So, once again, I'm going to take my handy dandy motherfucking oven mitts. Can you take this motherfucking spoon and get the spoon out the pot? And can you, yeah.
That's what I was coming over here for.
Thank you. And scrape these veggies in here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. We got the veggies in the pot. You're going to stir everything. Make sure it's all just in the pot. This soup looks really good so far. I'm going to show y'all. So far, the soup looks really good. Okay. So, I'm going to get some of this steam out. And I'm going to turn it on low. Okay. So okay, Christianity killer. Y'all, for those in the comment section, y'all see Christianity killer. Do he got you know what? You just gonna have to ask Suave to unblock you, okay? Because you coming over here talking about some why is the plumber in the kitchen with me. Okay, so you gonna have to ask Suave to unblock you. So you're blocked now. Okay?
They thought I was a plumber.
No, they just trying to be rude.
Oh.
That's all it is. They just trying to be rude. But so if you be on the argument league and that's where you find this stream it, you better go ask Suave to unblock you because I just blocked you. But if you on my channel, you just gonna stay blocked, bitch. I'm just cleaning up the oven a little bit because you know there's seasoning on the oven, motherfucking vegetables that fell out the skillet. So yeah. Oh, burn my tummy. Yeah, this looks real good. I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker soup up, bro. Okay, so as we waiting on it to boil, let me turn this off now. Oh. Ah! I just scared the fuck out of myself. Ah! Okay. Woo! Okay, so as we wait on this to boil, once again, anybody got any questions about the recipe, about the soup, about any of the seasonings, about any of the things that I'm doing right now? Y'all got any questions, right? Hey, Nilly, how you doing? Hey, cool cat.
Real quick.
Yeah, just make sure you use the other one too.
I can do it like that.
That shit heavy though.
I worked on a ranch.
He said he's strong.
I lift heavier stuff than this. I've lifted the square bales were 100 pounds each, and I carried 2 of them.
Oh.
One
Wow.
each hand.
The guys aren't skillet heavy. I don't know. I'll be saying that all the time. Okay, so y'all see all this steam coming out of this pot? It's because it's at a rolling boil. Let me show y'all what a rolling boil looks like. This is a rolling boil. That's how you want to get your water boiling before you add your motherfucking pasta, right? So, these pastas really little, so I'm not going to add a whole lot. Because, you know, with this pasta, a little is a lot. I'm going to add a little more. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be enough pasta. I think. Let's see. Okay, so I done added my pasta, right? Water then came to a rolling boil. I done added my pasta. I'm gonna take this spoon and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rinse it off. Because I don't know, I don't like a whole bunch of my food touching and stuff before I make it touch myself. So you want to take these motherfucking pastas. Maybe I should add a little more pasta. I don't know. Well, no, push come to shove. When I have leftovers, I can just make some more pasta tomorrow.
We could always eat it for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah,
work.
I can take it there. And we can have it for lunch tomorrow. Add a little more pasta.
That way we don't have to spend money at work.
Nah, I don't need to spend money at work no way. I go to the car, sit out there and smoke my vape. But okay, so you just want to kind of stir your pot up, but once you add your pasta, your water gonna kind of relax, and then it's gonna come back to a rolling boil. When your water come back to a rolling boil after you added the pasta, you want to turn your eye down to like halfway. So I took it from high, which is 10, and I put it on a 5. So you want to turn it down halfway, right? And you want your pasta al dente, not that mushy ass pasta shit y'all be making. You want al dente pasta. Al dente means, you know, it's a little soft, but it still got a little pushback to you. That's how you want to make your pasta. No matter what the fuck type of pasta you make, unless it's lasagna, You always want your pasta al dente, no matter what. Period. That's what you want your pasta to be, al dente. Hey, MJ, that's what you want your pasta to be, al dente. Period. That's it. Where I put my motherfucking bake, bro? Oh my god! Why is it every time I move around, I lose something? Where is my bake? It's right there. Okay, I got my little glass of wine that I've been sipping on.
I've already finished my whiskey. My third glass.
Okay, you trying to get there? You getting fucked up? I'm taking it slow because I've been drinking all day.
I'm not fucked up.
I said you're trying to get there. But no, I've been drinking all day, so you know, you gotta take it slow right now. You know? But you're making it motherfucking pasta. I'm sorry.
See me Saturday night.
You gonna be fucked up at the bar on the little mechanical board?
No, they tried to get me to ride that because I was a bull rider for 5 years. But I've only rode it 3 times, mainly because I feel like it's a waste of money.
You right. 2 years.
Or they'll let me ride it for free whenever there's not a whole lot of people there.
Yes, MJ. Yeah. If it's not a lot of people, it's not worth it. But yes, MJ, there's gonna be a new season. A new series as well. Cooking with Moon. I'm gonna make a whole channel. Thanks to my roommate who came up with the name Moon with the good spoon. So I'm gonna make a whole channel where I just post my cooking stuff. But the next time I cook, I'm gonna make some motherfucking neck bones since bitches love to talk about me and neck bones. And I'm gonna show y'all how I make some motherfucking neck bones. And you know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make some motherfucking neck bones, some baked macaroni and cheese, and some motherfucking green beans.
Where do these go? Because I just cleaned it.
It has a little sheet thing. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. But so the next thing I'm gonna make is some motherfucking neck bones. We're gonna have a whole meal. But you know, soup is a whole meal because it got your veggies, got your starch, got your motherfucking meat. So that's a whole meal. But when I make the motherfucking neck bones, we gonna throw down in the kitchen. Girl, I don't eat beef neck bones. Now you saw me and Swab going back and forth about them beef neck bones. No ma'am. I'm gonna make some pork neck bones with some baked macaroni and cheese with breadcrumbs and bacon bits on top and some motherfucking green beans. That's what we're gonna have with the motherfucking neck bones. And then I got some steak. So I might go live again tomorrow. But the steak that I have is like the pre-seasoned steak just because I wanted to try it. But I can get some asparagus and show y'all how I make my asparagus as well. So that's one thing that's good. I can show y'all how to make some motherfucking asparagus and the recipe that I use. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry. LOL. Sorry if I'm making y'all hungry.
You're making me hungry just because I'm helping you.
I mean, you in here smelling it though.
I know. That's the difference.
Tanara, you didn't see how the soup looked? Okay, I can show y'all how the soup looked once again, okay? Who is this? This person, you going in timeout because I already know who you are. And you always be coming over here with that shit, little monster mouth. If I'm incorrect, y'all tell me. If I'm incorrect about who I think monster mouth is, let me know. But I think I know who it is. But this is what the soup look like now. You got your veggies. You got your beef in here. You got your chicken broth. Always, if you want to make your soup thicker, you take a little flour and with some motherfucking, you take some of the water, like some boiling water, or you take some of the piece of the soup, put it in a bowl, put the flour in there, stir it up real good, then add it in here while it's hot. That's how you make your soup thicker. Let me see. Are these done? Yep, these are done. So I'm gonna pour the pasta water out of here. Is it okay if I pour my pasta water over here?
Those are clean.
Let the water out of there.
I'll just rewash them.
You don't have to rewash them. All you have to do is rinse them because it's just pasta water. It ain't nothing to do with seasoning. I'm
just cleaning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You just rinse them off because I get them with pasta water. Okay. So, you know, the pasta done. I turn that eye off. I'm going to sit this back here in this back eye because I'm assuming since they talking about when you store the soup, you store it separate from the pasta. So I'm assuming that they put the pasta in the bowl first, then put the soup in there, and they mix it around. I'm assuming that's how they do it. So that's how we're gonna do it tonight. That's how I'm gonna plate my food tonight. Just to let y'all know that's how I'm gonna do it. So now I'm gonna rinse off the can of beans. I'm gonna add 1 can of beans of each.
Anything else you need me to clean?
No, sir. Okay, so it's always hard for me to open up cans of beans. So you know what I do? I take me a motherfucking knife. Stabby, stab, stab. Oh, he gonna open it for me. But I'm gonna stabby, stab, stab this motherfucking can. Oh my god. He wouldn't let me do it, so I couldn't stab my can. Yes!
If you want to do it that way, go for it.
We gonna stab this motherfucking can, right? You gonna take it, put it under here. You gonna lift it up. You gonna take your finger. It's already up and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what I do with my can. Stab, stab, stab. And we're gonna pull this up. No, no, don't take it out. Don't take it out. I don't know. You see how thick it is? I don't know. It looks like syrup. Okay, so with my kidney beans, I always pour the juice out of the kidney beans because the juice in the kidney beans look like motherfucking syrup. I don't want that shit. So I pour this shit out. And you want to dump your beans up in the motherfucking stew, in the soup. Right? Dump your beans in there. He pouring the juice out the motherfucking, what's it called? The northern beans. Okay? But yeah, I don't like that shit be looking like fucking syrup. Why do I want this motherfucking syrup up in my motherfucking soup? I don't want that. So I pour it out. Pour the can of northern beans in there.
Where's the other can?
I'm gonna put just these two in there
No,
first.
I mean, like, where's the empty can?
Oh, I think I threw it. No, it's right here. I'm sorry, I almost hit you.
It's alright.
So I'm gonna take the motherfucking spoon, mix the beans in here. Yeah, these two cans was enough for this fucking soup. Yeah, for this amount. Yeah. So, okay, I got the top for the soup out. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see. I'm smelling my soup. As y'all know, I already said that I cook by smell, not really by, like I eyeball all my seasoning and stuff. And it just smells like a little tomatoey. You know what I'm saying? It smells a little tomatoey. So that's how I know maybe I should add a little more seasoning to kind of offset the tomatoey smell. Because I want to smell all my food up in my, I want to smell everything, all the ingredients up in my motherfucking food. So don't think I'm no weirdo, but I always do this. Every time I cook by smell. So I add a little more Italian seasoning. I'm gonna add a little seasonal. That's the regular seasonal. I'm gonna add some of this nature seasonal. I'm gonna add some of this, the usual. The only reason why I try not to add a whole bunch of the usual is because of the cayenne pepper. It make everybody say, "Oh, this spicy." But you know I like spicy. Do you like spicy?
My ex-wife was Hispanic.
Okay, you like spicy.
Yeah, that's all she cooked was stuff with really hot stuff in it. So that's why every time I go to Taco Bell now, I get the hot. I like the hottest sauce instead.
Mm-hmm. I love spicy so much. I love spicy. Everything I make is spicy.
We were married for 4 years. That's all I ate was whatever she cooked.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Hello, who are you?
I'm nobody, ma'am. How you doing?
What the fuck do you want?
What you cooking?
What do you want?
No, I just wanted. I'm asking you. What are you cooking?
Why your voice sound familiar? Who are you?
Chris Harris.
Oh.
I changed my avatar.
Who finna play with that nigga? Because I'm not. Who finna play with him? I don't know why he brought his ugly ass up here.
Is this your pantry?
Yeah. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see the shit? Motherfuckers be out here minding their own motherfucking business. And here come Nandy sending her camp. And you know, I know Nandy be sending them niggas out because the other time I was listening to her stream, she was like, T-Dub, go tell them this. Go over there on their panel and tell them this. Go in the back check and text them this and say this. So that's how I know she be sending these niggas out. Because y'all some motherfucking do-boys. That's the fuck y'all are. Y'all some peon ass, below the belt ass, do-boy ass niggas. Period. That's why I don't date y'all. Because all y'all do is sit there and do what the fuck you told. You can't sit there and stand up for yourself. You can't put your foot down. You can't be assertive. You don't lead shit. You follow behind bitches up under bitches' skirts and shit. So fuck you. Don't come over here motherfucking bothering me, bitch. The hell, you see me over here minding my motherfucking business, living my best life, cooking. But you want to come over here and bother me. No. Suck a dick, hoe. And a dirty one at that. But yeah, so you know, you want the reason why I haven't added, like, you know, of course, I don't know, a lot of, like, my ex, he used to try to, like, taste the food as I was cooking, especially when I made things that had tomato sauce in it. And I used to tell him, you have to let the tomato sauce cook and, you know, get, you know, like, I don't know, like, you gotta let it get warm. You can't just be tasting shit because the tomato sauce is not ready. And he tasted that shit. He was like, you right, bitch, I know I'm right. You want to sit here and throw a motherfucking temperature, but I know I'm right. I'm sorry. You look at me like I'm crazy.
It's fine. It's actually just reminding me of whenever I was trying to help my ex-wife in the kitchen. She would like always talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't even like, I would just.
Actually wouldn't even let me help her. She would make me make me sit down. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't even let me do the dishes for her, laundry or nothing. She was like, the way we were raised, the woman does all that stuff, and the man goes to work. I'm like, we're married. Of course I'm going to help you do that stuff, but then I don't know. We got divorced, and the guy that she got with, he was like, well, you got to do this and this. And like, she called me all the time, like, this is so much different than when we were married. Because now I actually have to do this stuff.
Yeah. He was annoying. Like, I let him help, but once he got annoying, it was like, you need to go sit the fuck down somewhere. Like, trying to taste the food before it's ready. Yeah, I'm cooking and you want to eat the first piece of chicken that came out. Like, bitch, wait till the rest of the food ready.
The way I see it, like, if I'm with somebody, it's like 50-50. Like, I'll do the dishes and laundry and stuff, and I don't see the point in not helping.
Right, because y'all both motherfucking live there. Whoever get home first need to be cooking, period. But, you know, niggas don't think they're ready. So,
maybe it's just because of the way I was raised by my parents.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yep, so y'all ignore our sidebar conversation. Because that's not no, you know, motherfuckers gonna be in the comment section. Oh, she talking to the white man about black men. Oh my god. That's what y'all sound like. Oh my god. Y'all sound like dancers in the motherfucking distress. Shut y'all ass up. But that should be funny. But so yeah, that's what I was explaining. When you're cooking food, especially when you got tomato sauce in there, you want it to like really cook together, get together. That way everything tastes right. You know, like, I don't know. I can't explain to you. That smelled much better than earlier. Like, I mean, it was already smelling good, but it don't smell like tomatoey. Yeah, like I can smell the ground beef. You want to smell it? Cover this up.
Yeah, it smells good. Let me see that.
But yeah, you don't want it to smell tomatoey. You kind of want to smell like your veggies, your meat. You want to smell everything in your food. You don't want to just smell one thing. And that's when you just smell one thing, you know that one thing is going to overpower the entire dish. And you never want that. You don't want one ingredient to overpower the taste of everything. Because if you cooking, like, let's say you make some chicken, but all you taste.
Pour that in there.
No, we're gonna put this on the thingy ball at the bottom, but then we're gonna put the soup on top, and then we're gonna stir it together. Because they say they want you to store the soup and the pasta separately.
It actually says at the end to do
add the pasta?
to add the pasta and the beans at the
Same.
end.
Okay. I don't know.
The recipe thing may have gone off, but I remember.
Yeah. I remember that too, but you know how I was telling you how the fuck you gonna store it separately if the pasta in the motherfucking soup? I don't know. We're gonna do it like this today. When I bring it to you and work, I'm just gonna pour it in there for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. Anybody got any questions about the food, about the seasonings, about anything about wine, anything that y'all want to know about when it comes to making this dish or cooking? Hey, it's Citric Element. How you doing? That's the homeless barber. Oh, that's the homeless barber that Suave was talking about. That was all like, what he's like, Siri, remind me to call the IRS on Suave at 9 a.m. And Siri was like, who the fuck is you talking to? Like, talking to motherfucking Siri, but didn't even know how to fucking work it. Like, really? Ugly ass nigga, don't come up here fucking bothering me, ho. Mind your business, bitch. Is you don't want smoke with Moon. That's one thing you don't want. You don't want the smoke with Moon. Moon is gonna hurt your feelings. Moon is gonna make you sad. Moon gonna make you depressed. Moon might even make you want to do some things to yourself. I ain't gonna say everything, but Moon gonna hurt your motherfucking feelings. So what you don't want is smoke with Moon. I'm not like these other motherfuckers. I don't hold back no motherfucking punches. I don't have no motherfucking filter. I'm gonna talk about you, your nappy head, bald head ass kids. I'm gonna talk about your loose coochie ass mama, your dirty dick ass daddy, your dead grandparents, your auntie that died of cancer. I'm gonna talk about it. The uncle that got his balls removed. I'm gonna talk about everybody. Don't. You don't want smoke with me, bitch. Okay. No, so Nandy came over here, right, in the comment section, want to come over here and bother me, right? So first Nandy came over here. Then a couple other niggas came over here. Then some of the motherfucking niggas gonna hit the link and try to come up on the panel and gonna, like, try to, derail my shit. Motherfuckers complaining to myself, don't nobody want to see no cooking. And there's only 3 people complaining. Everybody else is happy. Everybody else content.
Oh, and somebody called me a plumber.
Yeah, and somebody called his ass a motherfucking plumber.
It's just funny he put it in. He's like, yeah, somebody called me a plumber.
And he right, because I was mad about that shit and he got blocked.
That's okay.
But
I'm ready to eat.
Like a plumber?
No, they couldn't even see you. All they seen was the white arms. That's it. Couldn't even see
It
you.
don't matter. What
There's
all the
black
other
people that are
like.
plumbers too. It don't matter.
They just trying to be dicks. But MJ, this is that soup from motherfucking Olive Garden, the pasta e fagoli. You can get that shit at Olive Garden. You said Butterfly said, what's the name of the orange seasoning? Yeah, I'm the white man's whore. I got the white man's dick stuck in my throat. I've been all types of shit. That old ass bitch I showed you earlier, that's what the fuck she called me. The white man's fucking whore. And I'll be that before I fuck with one of y'all niggas. But, so this is orange pepper. It's by Berina. It's another Hispanic seasoning. But I think I got this from Kroger.
Is the food ready?
It's almost ready.
I'm sure that's what they think.
It's literally almost ready.
What
Like,
almost? You saying like in 60 seconds? Or
in like
5 minutes?
like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to
I just want to make sure the beans really just in there real good. But yeah, this is the orange pepper seasoning right here for butterflies. Thank you, MJ. Plumbers make $80,000 a year. Plumbers make $80,000 a year. That's more than most of y'all niggas make. The average black man make like $32,000 a year. Fuck you. I'm sorry, girl. I done had that motherfucking wine, and I'm really off my walker.
It don't matter what color you are.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm really off my motherfucking wine.
You got your own channel. Go make your own video, bitch.
It's on both the channels because they want to be channel on the argument league.
Okay, so what else said? Tell her to go find us a business.
That's what I'm saying. Suave is like, where your man at, Mandy? He still ain't fucking you. Thank you. Where her nigga at? He still ain't fucked you yet. You better tell him to get that dick up. What the fuck is you talking about? You better take that dick and maybe you stop being so fucking pissy.
She pissy hot because you got her
And I'm gonna flag that shit again just to let you know. And guess what? I got motherfucking friends that's flagging your channel for me too. You ain't gonna have no channel no more, bitch. Keep playing with me.
You want to watch too? Because I really feel like fucking them up.
You can fuck them up. You can fuck up the chips.
I keep.
Oh yeah. Let me turn this down.
I keep forgetting Moonflower.
Oh shit! You sure said my name out loud. Oh shit. Yeah, this. I don't know. I don't know how to edit videos, baby. So y'all hit the number 1 if y'all heard her say my name. MJ, Tiffany, hit the number 1 if y'all heard my name. If y'all heard my name, hit the number 1.
I can't because I don't have a computer to hit the number.
Bro, you can hear my name because we in the room. I'm talking about these folks. You know, motherfuckers be stalking me. You know, I told you.
I'm so tired of being this fat neck ass. And what kind of fucking name is Nandy? That's a little kid name.
She talking about, no, that's her real name. That's her government name. It's Nandi. It's after some type of African goddess or some shit.
And she an African lady, so I don't.
Did I say hit 1 if you heard my name?
Yeah.
Okay, so they hitting 2, so they couldn't hear you. Okay, that's good. Okay, as long as y'all couldn't hear my name, thank you. Oh shit! This not the first. This like the second time that happened. And one time I said her name out loud. Like I don't know, we be fucking up a little bit because motherfucking stalkers. They be trying to come to my house. Niggas like me. They be mad. These niggas really mad because they got a crush on me and they not my type.
After this, and when we actually get down, sit and eating, because of what you just said, I'm gonna play a song. It's called "Welcome to My House," and it describes where I come from.
Oh, I think I know what she's talking about. I think I know that song. Is it by Flo Rida? Welcome to my house.
It's not by Flo Rida.
Oh shit!
It's talking about it's hard to talk big when you got a shotgun in your mouth.
Oh, no, that's a nice song.
Because I come from a redneck town. You come up on somebody's house unexpected.
Get your ass blown off.
Hey, you don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Thank you. Baby, I'm from Memphis. We put niggas on a t-shirt.
My hometown is only 2,000 people. Everybody knew everybody.
We put motherfuckers on t-shirts. We sending your body bag to your mama in body bags. Bitch, we shooting your mama just to make you mad.
Don't shoot her mama.
I'm just saying that's what them niggas do. Am I right or am I wrong?
Let's just say we got pigs where we come from, so nobody actually.
Let me stop saying this shit on. I don't get my ass. I'm so glad I'm not monetized yet.
See, I can't say where I come from.
Yeah, he said, Yanni. She said it's Nandi, the Queen Nandi of Zuluis. Shaka Zulu's mother. So yeah, it's a Egyptian.
Who she talking to?
You, because I was saying I said that Nandi.
But who talking to this?
MJ.
We don't give a fuck who.
No. She nice. She nice.
That's a cool shirt.
She said fuck no. She said fuck Nandy. She don't give a fuck what her name is. MJ. Moon, you supposed to be fat. What happened? You must not be you for real. They're gonna be like you. They're gonna be like you using voiceovers. Oh God, cause where I'm fat at, bitch? Where? The only thing fat about me is my. Let me stop. I'm definitely taking this shit down.
You do got a big butt.
Thank you. But that's the only thing fat about me. She be talking about something. I'm a fat neck bone sucking asshole. Well, bitch, I be that cause them neck bones good. I be that. Same way that what's his face? Solar called me a white supremacist. I said I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that.
What is it that girl said to me the other day? She said that I got cake. That's what you got.
I got cake. Oh yeah, I got cake.
I even had to ask you what that meant.
Yep. Cake means your ass. Look, I got cake. I'm just playing. Yeah, this shit gonna calm down. Because I'm gonna have plenty of stalkers after this. This shit gonna calm down. Well, what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna take it down, right? But it's saved on StreamYard, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I think it's gonna be saved on StreamYard. I think I got more hours. I think I deleted another video. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to edit, the bad shit out. I'm gonna try to edit my ass out. And repost it. And repost the part where I bent over in front of the oven. That shit got to go. And then we're gonna repost it. We're gonna repost it. Or no, this one gonna be like you had to be here. Like, yeah, this is just gonna stay down. This gonna be one of them things you had to be here to see it. Now, when I make them motherfucking neck bones, that shit staying up. Cause almost everybody I talk to always asks me for my fucking neck bone recipe. I say get this shit 5 more minutes. I just want to make sure the beans ain't. That's one thing. I want my beans soft. I don't want them like hard and shit. I don't know. When you got hard beans in your food, that just completely throw off.
You want to know the true meaning of grits?
What?
Girls raised in the South.
That's cute. That's adorable. It really is. That's
That
really
and it's actual food, but like there's an actual song called Grits, and it's talking about girls raised in the South.
It's one dude who do videos, cause he a nurse or whatever. The little CNA videos, and he be like, when he talking to somebody, he be like, "Man, I'll beat your ass," and that's on grits. That's just so funny. Instead of saying "on God," they say "on grits."
Mike and the other two girls are, as you say, hoes or whatever. They made fun of me for a comment that I made because where I come from, whenever we see a girl with a nice ass, we always say, "Look at the shitter on that critter."
That's a real country ass shit. That's a real. Yeah, I ain't never. The only person I ever heard say that shit was a boy from Kentucky that I went to basic with.
We always sat around bonfires and like came up with some stuff.
This fool said, "Lord, how much wine you done had, Moon?" Girl, I've been drinking all motherfucking day. You know, I went to sleep drinking. I had that shit in the water bottle. So I'm there. I'm there. I'm up there, MJ. I'm up there. And I'm gonna have some wine. I'm gonna have some more. Sorry. Look at he gonna fuel my addiction. Yo, bitch.
Grab my whiskey.
I'm sorry.
Grab my whiskey.
I'm such a dumb bitch. I'm so crazy.
I'm glad y'all can't see me because I'm ugly.
Oh, now don't even say that because you're not. Don't give them no motherfucking fuel because you already know them folks like Mandy. They gonna take sound bites of that shit. They gonna record it and take our voices.
Well, that's something you can edit, right?
I mean, I'm gonna take this shit down. Yeah, that's something you can edit though. Moon, yeah, she said I'm supposed to be fed.
Thanks for the whiskey.
She said have one for me. I bet I will. I will, MJ. This one right here, this full glass of wine, half of this is for MJ and half of it for me.
I'm the one bending over.
Okay, MJ. I drank your half.
I wonder what this will taste like.
Lemonade? Yeah. I drank that half for you, MJ. And I'm gonna drink that other half before I eat. And then when I eat, I'm gonna have me another glass of wine.
That's my fourth cup of whiskey.
I'm surprised you ain't fucked up, because if I had 4 cups of whiskey, baby, I'd be on my ass.
You know why I ain't
but
fucked up?
because you pouring in that little ass glass.
No, because I grew up on moonshine.
Oh, that makes sense.
Remember I was talking about me and my family make it?
Mm-hmm.
My parents put moonshine in my bottle when I was 1.
Oh, shit.
That's what started it. And now
I get fucked up because when I have glasses of alcohol, I fill that bitch up.
Now my friends call me an alcoholic just because I can drink so much.
You're a high functioning.
Alcoholic ain't that.
Yes, it is. You can be I'm a high functioning alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic on the weekends. There's a difference.
Well, that makes sense. No, I drink all day, every day. I'm a high functioning alcoholic.
That's why I said wait.
Damn it!
That's why I said Saturday. I wait till Saturday night.
I done already got flexed for drinking, bro. Damn. I done fucked up. Well, I ain't got drill for another month. Fuck them. I got in trouble for my drinking habits.
Right. Oh, wait, I forgot you don't drink brown.
No, sir. No.
Let
me stop.
I'm glad you came and got me.
Man, this shit is so fucking fun. Shit.
That tastes good.
Gotta go to work tomorrow. Shit. Shout out to
I gotta figure out if I want to or not.
Man, you better. Hey, but y'all know.
On my day off?
Oh, you on your day off? Fuck no, don't go. Fuck hell no. Fuck no. He asked me
overtime on my next check.
Hell no. That motherfucker asked me to come in at 3 a.m. I looked at him like he was a dumbass.
I know you told me that yesterday.
Yeah, and Moon, can you come in on your day off? You must be a motherfucking
That's all
dummy.
you talked about when you drove me home yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they want to ask me to come, you must be a motherfucking dummy, because bitch, I need time off. I need at least one off day during the week, unless you want me to be cussing out motherfucking employees. I mean,
Interesting.
It will be. But unless you want me cussing out customers and other employees, you might want to leave me the fuck alone on my off day. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I burped.
Mike already know I ain't scared of him because I got in his face.
Is he your mother? Is he an employee? Ain't he just a regular team member?
Yeah, he's in.
That nigga,
Like
he's so fucking
was,
annoying.
like he was saying something to me, and I just walked up to him. I just stood in front of him, and then all he did was, and then walked off.
He think just because he tall motherfuckers supposed to be scared of him. Oh shit! Let me get back to this.
Sorry, I didn't. No,
you fine. Y'all got it. I forgot to ask if they had any more motherfucking questions. I don't know. What's up with it? Let me post this motherfucking link again. As long as you're safe at home. I ain't gonna lie to you, MJ, I'm actually finna get back out once we finish eating.
My phone finally died.
It did? Okay.
But it don't matter because the only person I've been texting lately is you.
Oh. Let me. I'm gonna need to take a nap. I'm so fucking crazy. Woo!
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm over here chilling with no motherfucking wig on.
Texting you.
But I'm really chilling over here with you with my wig off, just the wig cap on, makeup on the wig cap. But there goes the motherfucking link for anybody that wants to join. There's the motherfucking link right there. So at this point, you can join the live. I just didn't want that annoying ass, broke barber ass dude. How you bald head and you a barber? But I didn't want that nigga to. I didn't feel like talking to him because I knew, like, I recognized his voice, and I was like, "Ain't that nigga?" Do I have what?
Well, what was that one silver charge name?
I don't know where it's at.
I thought it was in the car. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. For my vape. Did I plug it to my vape?
Do it look like? Do it go to the?
Was it a short charger?
It won't take a vape charger because that's just a regular USB. This takes.
No. My vape takes a. It's a C. It's a C.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I don't know where
it was in my car, but I took it out of my car because I had charged.
Like I said, it don't matter because the only person that I'll be texting is you, and I'm here with you.
Yeah, you right. But yeah, like I have no idea. I'm gonna find it because I need to charge my motherfucking vape since we found my damn vape. Shit, I'm sorry. But yes, MJ, I am gonna be getting out soon. You done drank half the damn bottle of old damn. Is he in there? Because he know he's supposed to be in that motherfucking room because he in trouble. But yes, so let's get back to the motherfucking soup. Yes, MJ, I am about to get out soon. Once we finish eating and shit. Probably like 30, 45 minutes after we finish eating. Or maybe sooner than that, because it's getting late, bitch. It's 8:50. I did not know it was that motherfucking late. Yep, that soup ready than a motherfucker. Let me plate some motherfucking soup. Yeah, you mix it around. Let me plate some soup so y'all can see what the soup look like.
Come here, I ain't that motherfucker.
No, hey.
Turn the light on and cut it the fuck off. I'm done with it.
I already got the 3 bowls out.
Oh shit! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shit, cause I'm gonna use a plate if you want to use a bowl.
How are you gonna put soup in a plate?
Cause the plate, look, these plates got the sides up.
So they the real.
The bougie ass plates, cause I'm a bougie ass bitch.
So I'm used to paper plates.
No. I mean, we do use paper plates every once in a while. No, you can't do that first. So when you plate your soup, right, you want to make sure your noodles not sticking to the bottom of your pot, so you want to move it around. You want to take your nice little bowl or a plate with the raised sides, whatever you want to use, and you want to put some noodles in the bottom. You're going to put a little more. So you see I got my noodles in the bottom, right? Then you want to take your soup with all your nice little beans, and you want to put it on top with your carrots, your beans, your celery. Okay.
Thank you.
Yanni, you ready to eat?
Yeah,
It is. I'm about to make your bowl.
Yeah, it's actually ready this time.
Noodles in the bottom of the bowl once again. Yes, I'm making everybody's plate because I'm just that bitch. I make everybody's fucking plate.
I would have done that for you because you've been cooking the whole time.
No, I always make everybody's plate.
I'm not eating until you actually get your bowl.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Again, that's just the way I was raised.
So there's the soup and its finished product. Just put them on the table. Take that to the table. Where that other seat at? Get your ass back in that motherfucking room, because you know you in trouble. Put that seat right here. So I'm gonna move this tray. Do you want some sauteing sausage? Or this one I have?
I was gonna put some hot sauce.
Yeah, you can do that. I need to ask you.
Here's your spoon.
Sit it over there on the table, okay?
You
But that's how the soup looks once it's nice and plated or bowled, however you want to do it. Now I have to go to the market and find orange pepper seasoning. Yes, Tiffany, you really should, because that orange pepper seasoning is so fire on the motherfucking chicken, bro. Especially fried chicken. I put it on chicken. I put it inside my motherfucking my neck bones sometimes. What else I use that orange pepper for? I don't remember what else I had put that in. But I don't know, but it's really good for chicken though. Like really, really good for chicken. Especially if you like to put like lemon juice in your chicken for like that little citrusy taste. Now you know you're in motherfucking trouble because you got up on that motherfucking table and you ate tuna out the bowl and knocked the bowl over. I don't know why you keep want to come out that motherfucking room. Get back in there. No, he's still in trouble. No, she probably don't want no hot sauce in there. But when you go to Olive Garden, normally what they put on top of your soup is Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna make my bowl. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese on top of the soup, and I'm gonna show y'all.
I want some Parmesan cheese too.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. So the Parmesan cheese that I always buy is shredded Parmesan cheese. The finely shredded Parmesan cheese. I normally don't like the grated Parmesan cheese. I mean, I do like it. It's good for pizza and shit, but this one is better. Here, pour you some Parmesan cheese while I make my bowl of soup. Why you bring your bowl of soup over there? I'm gonna put it right here now. Oh, you could have told me that because I made you a whole spot on the table so you could eat with it. Okay, I'm here. It's right here. I made you a whole spot on the table so you can eat.
There you go.
Where the crackers is? You hear me? Where the crackers?
I'm sitting right here.
Thank you. But you hear me? I made you a spot on the table so you can sit at the table with us. I need the crackers. This is family time. You gonna sit at the table. You gonna sit at the table. Ah! You crazy. Let me tell you. I need to stop drinking. I say that every time, but I don't never stop.
I know people on this damn crazy.
They probably do think I'm crazy as hell. I've been drinking since I was 8. So understand it's a problem. I've been drinking since I was 8.
I've been drinking since I was 1 and I'm 36.
See, look.
So 35 years.
See? That's why it's a motherfucking problem. Motherfuckers been drinking for such a long time. And y'all see I'm a small ass bitch. So it do not take much for me to get there. Especially when I'm at home. Because I feel comfortable. If I feel comfortable where I'm at, I let the feeling of the alcohol take over. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to constantly watch over my shoulder and shit like that. Mine. So if I could have one drink at home and I'll be drunk than a skunk. But if I'm out and about, I can have like
so
7.
Stupid. Like, why would you sit up here and swallow a fucking key, you big dumb ass?
That's what people do. But
somebody he was trying to keep her from leaving.
Hell no.
But crazy.
Hell yeah. But if I'm out like at a bar, at a club, I can have 7 drinks and I still act like I'm sober. Simply because I'm not fucking comfortable.
Yeah, say act.
Yeah, but yeah, I can act because I'm not comfortable. But like if I'm somewhere where I can be comfortable and shit, oh yeah, I'm just gonna relax. Yeah.
I'm gonna see.
Are you asking her if she wanna go too?
You asked me already. That's it.
Still trying to figure out if I'm going to ride the bowling out.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to do karaoke because I always do.
Yeah. Oh, they do have karaoke. You want to do karaoke with me, Yanni?
The first song I always do is called "Too Much Fun."
Why are you being so mean to me, Yanni? I really want to do karaoke with you. Y'all didn't hear that. Okay. A crybaby. But as y'all can see what I'm doing in the pot, what I'm doing is I'm gently pressing my spoon into the soup because I do like my soup pretty soupy. I like a lot of the juice more so than the meats and shit. I like mine real soupy. So I add a lot of extra soup into, sometimes I even add water, put it in the microwave, stir it up to make it soupy. So let me take some motherfucking Parmesan cheese, put it on top. Put it on top. How it tastes, be honest. Yum.
This is good.
It's good? Okay. Good. So.
Did I cut the vegetables up good enough?
Yes. Thank you. They were perfect. So, this is what my soup looks now that it's plated or bowled. It's in the bowl. I got my cheese on top. So, hey, tequila girl. But yes, that is how you make this soup. So y'all been chilling with me for an hour and 50 minutes cooking with me. As y'all can see, it takes me a pretty long time to cook. Whenever I cook, it takes me about 2 hours to make my food. Because
you talking about family time yet. You still ain't went and sit at the table yet.
Because you're not at the table, Yanni. Yes, it's good.
Don't lie on me.
But I had to show them what my food look like once it's plated though. Because they been here with me for 2 whole hours. They solid. Been watching me cook. Watch me have side conversations. And be drunk.
You're not drunk.
If
If you're drunk, you'd be stumbling over. I've seen drunk people at the bar.
If I get too drunk, I stumble. When I'm like this drunk, I don't stumble. Because I can pretty much chill. But, okay, so I might come back later. I might. No, I won't. Hell no, because I got work. Hell yeah, and I'm going to get up early. So I probably won't. And it's already late. If I would have started cooking earlier and maybe ended this shit at like 8 o'clock, I probably would have came back at like 10. But you know what? Fuck it, I might come back. Because I'm about that life. I still might come back. I don't know. But I don't know what we're going to talk about if I come back, bro. You know what? If I come back, it's going to be an open panel. And MJ, Queen Cascade, Tequila, y'all can hop on the channel. We can all talk for a minute. And I'm probably going to fall asleep while the panel going. And y'all can just talk. Everybody can just talk. So you know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to, because I'm going to smoke me a motherfucking hookah before I go to bed. Y'all know I got to have my motherfucking hookah. Don't make me a bowl of hookah before I go to sleep. So you know why I'm smoking my hookah? We can talk for a minute. Okay? So that was the recipe for the soup. If y'all want to find the recipe online, let me see. The website I use is cookingclassy.com. All you have to do is type in pasta e fagoli soup, or you can just go to the motherfucking what's it called? Olive Garden motherfucking right for that menu and just copy and paste it into the Google search. But I use the recipe from Cooking Classy. Cooking Classy is not going to tell you how much of each ingredient you need. It's just going to tell you what ingredients that you use. Okay? That's all. So this is how it look like on the picture. But if y'all want to, y'all can always go to motherfucking Olive Garden and get some of the soup because it is really fire at Olive Garden. Okay? So, butterflies, thank you so much for telling me to have a good night. But I'll probably be back in probably like the next hour or so to have an open panel, just to have a little conversation. So, I will see y'all in a minute, okay? But I'll see y'all a little later. Be looking out for the stream if I go live. I probably might. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to talk about in the open panel. But I might go live still. So
let's be like Nandy and make a channel up and let's talk about her.
Hell no, she said let's make a panel and talk about Nandy since she likes to talk about me. Yeah, we could. But yeah, so I'll probably be back when we finish eating and everything. Thank you for saying the food looks delicious. I will be safe. If y'all gonna go to sleep now, have a nice night. If y'all not going to sleep now, then I will see y'all later. I'm not sure if Suave is still live on his channel. I mean on the Argument League, so you should check the Argument League just to see if Suave's still live. And if he is, go to his video, show him some support. As y'all leave, please like and share the video. Subscribe if you're new here. And like I said, I'll be making a channel called Moonflower with the Moon with the Good Spoon. That's what it's called, Moon with the Good Spoon. So be looking out for the channel Moon with the Good Spoon. But I'm not gonna make the channel until I have at least 5 videos to post. Okay, so this video I'm gonna save it and try to edit it, so that'll probably be posted on there. When I do the stream on the Argument League about the neck bones, I'm gonna save it and it's probably gonna be posted on there. And then I'll do 3 other things. I might do some motherfucking cake. Let y'all watch me do some cake and make y'all a cake. So you know, be looking out for that as well. But I'll see y'all in probably about an hour and a half. Okay. Enjoy everyone's dinner, no matter what you make, and I'm going to enjoy mine. Bye bye.
Can I play that song now?